Hello, it's Mark here. Welcome back to the Beer Mode Challenge, where we're continuing Sonic 2 as Amy. So last time we defeated Casino Night Zone and we unlocked Super Amy, which was actually pretty exciting. And now we're on my favorite stage of the game. And saying that, I fall into lava. But truly, this is my favorite stage. This is like the best Sonic 2 stage in my eyes. I love it so much. Also, the music is just great. That's another factor to consider. I actually want to try and see if I can get up there. No, we can't. We're not fast enough because we're not Sonic. Although you would assume Amy would be fast. I know she wouldn't be the fastest thing alive, but she's also a hedgehog. And hedgehogs probably run really quickly because Sonic can go really fast. Most likely Amy can't reach the speed of sound, but she's still a hedgehog. Just something to think about, you know? Oh, I just love how the flowers bounce up and down. The aesthetic of this stage is amazing. Okay, I do not understand why I mistimed that jump. But I guess it's fine. Are you serious? Again? That annoys me. Since we already got hit and I don't care about score, we're just going to take this route. Oh wait, I completely forgot. We need to face left. Yeah. I forgot we're in mirror mode. That shortcut would have worked if we weren't in mirror mode. Okay, do not take that route again. You're most likely gonna get hit. Ooh, just left the rings up here. And tons of rings right here. And invincibility. This technically won't help us here, because this is the crushing bit section, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Although, the spikes could be an issue, and we could just run across the lava. Actually, invincibility did help us a lot. And unfortunately, that's gonna be the end of Act 1 of Hilltop Zone. I know. It's such a shame, isn't it? Since it's such a fun stage. Ew, I got a terrible score for one of my favorite stages. Yet again, I haven't played Sonic 2 in a long time. All I know is that Hilltop Zone is amazing. And I've already seen it going through into its first stage. I'm pretty sure if we want to take the top route, we need to jump on these hills. Yes, we do. See, I love how the stage utilizes spin dash in that way. I can't recall any other stages where you need to use a spin dash to get enough momentum to get up there. Oh, never mind, we're falling to the bottom. Fine by me, I guess. I remember on the original Sega Genesis version, I would do a funny glitch here. Too bad that's not allowed in Origin Plus. But it would allow you to clip through the ground. And it's pretty cool. Now, okay, we're at the bottom of this area. If we're taking the top route, we wouldn't be. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal climbing back up. Okay, I need to be patient, but also hurry. If only I actually... There we go. Perfect. Woof! Okay, we did it. That was tricky. I believe we're actually really close to the boss. The only thing I don't like about Hilltop Zone is this stage is extremely short. But honestly, I think it's the perfect length. Okay. In the original game, if you missed that platform, you'd actually, die there for no reason. I do not know why, but I always like taking that shortcut. Anyways, we've reached the boss, and honestly, I do not want to die to this boss, so I'm just gonna go into Super Amy. Besides, we earned it. Anyways, this boss is extremely easy even without the super form, because you can literally just roll into it without a super form, and, do a lot of damage to it. Extremely easy. Like it was shown right there. Okay. Perfect. Now onwards to Mystic Cave Zone! Oh, I like this stage too. All the good stages are all in a row, in my opinion. And yes, that includes Oil Ocean. I do like Oil Ocean. I like that stage. I think it's the perfect amount of challenge without being too unfair. Unlike, oh, what's the name of that stage? I don't even remember at this point, since it's been a long time since I played Sonic 2. No, it's definitely not Metallic Madness. That's Sonic B. I'm sure it'll come back to me eventually. Oh no. Run! The fireflies are gonna get us. Or I mean, no lightning bugs. Those are lightning bugs, not fireflies. Okay. I do not like this part. I believe if you spin dash, we just gotta time it perfectly. There we go. Oh no, I don't like that part either. I would get nervous and jump off. Yeah, I recognize this area. Going left instead of right is odd, honestly. But I think mirror mode is starting to become, what's it called, less challenging the more we play it. Because I'm starting to remember the layouts of the stages as we go, and that we need to go, when we need to actually go right and when we need to actually go left. Like, for example, if we need to go right there, so we can take this top route, which will lead us to the end of this stage, which is right here. Ooh, Mystic Cave Zone defeated. Ooh, we actually got a high ring bonus. Thankfully, because our score has been abysmal so far while playing Sonic 2. Anyways, onwards to Mystic Cave Zone 2. Okay, so we need to be extremely careful here because I'm very good at failing this stage. I remember dying to the spikes a lot when I don't take the top route, so I'm going to try my best to stay on the top route. Also, those platforms make me nervous. Like, very nervous. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, what is in here? Huh. I never knew there was a secret checkpoint there. I just never bothered to go that path. Cool. Good to know. That'd be good if you didn't have all the emeralds by now. There we go. Now we need to be extremely careful because of the spikes down there. Luckily, Tails showed us the way to land on the platform. The spikes right there. Oh, we're going backwards, aren't we? It's hard for me to even notice that kind of thing when we're in mirror mode, but it finally did. I think we learned our lessons when we got lost in Sonic CD. I think we learned our lesson when we got lost in Sonic CD. Yeah, I do not like this part. How are we supposed to do it again? Are we supposed to like push against the wall? Yeah, we are. Okay, we're good. Oh, like, no! Don't do this to me. Oh, we're good. Anyways, this boss isn't actually that bad, so it doesn't matter if we have super aiming or not. I can still defeat it fine. In fact, I can defeat all the bosses. But before we do that, we're going to showcase Hidden Palace Zone. Yeah, I normally just go to Hidden Palace Zone in Origins, which I have not played this stage in a long time, but this stage is bumpin', so we have to play it. It's the only way to play Sonic Origins version of Sonic 2. Or the mobile port if you're playing the mobile port. If you don't play this stage, what is the point of playing the port, you know? This stage just makes this port completely unique. Anyways, this stage is fun. I like this stage. It's actually one of my favorites. If it were longer, I think it would actually top Hilltop Zone. If it had 2 acts. But it only has 1 act because, you know, it's Hidden Palace Zone. Anyways, can you please... Not that. Jump. Jump, Amy, jump. Okay. Don't tell me we're already at the end of this stage. I remember this stage being longer. Yeah, it is. It definitely is longer. And now we're going the wrong way. It'd be really cool if Sega, like, re-released Sonic 2 with all the stages they cut out. Like the tree stage I've heard about, and that desert stage that is based off of... I mean, that Mirage Saloon is based off of. That would have been fun to watch. Anyways, the only gripe I have with the stage is the boss. It's kind of annoying to do because it's very gimmicky. Oh, I will not fall for you, Rhino. You will not knock me down to the bottom route. Is that the Master Emerald? Nope, it's not. It's a fake. If you have known that, okay, we need to defeat you before you rob me of my rings. I actually truly need my rings for this boss. Okay, let's turn it into Super Eevee because you can jump higher. So for this boss, what you're supposed to do is wait for the trumpet, and you jump down a bunch of spikes. And then you wait for the water to rise, and then some of the spikes explode and give you gushers, so you can hit the boss. It's pretty similar to Hydro City Zone, Act 2's boss. So, yeah. Anyways, Amy got through Zone, and I believe next is Oil Ocean, right? If I remember correctly. Yes! Oil Ocean! I love this stage. This stage is great. It used to be my favorite before I discovered all the alternative routes in Hilltop Zone, like the upper path, and like the really high upper path that we didn't even take, because I couldn't be bothered. And also the alternative, like the shortcut we didn't take, that I discovered, where you take the top route, but then you have to fall down to like the middle route, and it's actually a bigger shortcut than taking the full top route, which I love that. I just like Hilltop Zone, but this stage is just great. I remember doing a lot of glitches in this stage on the Genesis version, where you could clip and skip this entire act. Of course, we're not going to do that here, because one, it's impossible, and two, I want to experience the stage. Now, my only gripe with this stage is definitely the seahorses. But once you know where they are, they're not too much of an issue. That's what I like about this stage. You have to memorize all the obstacles, or else you're gonna get hit a lot, and potentially die to the enemies. But since I have memorized where all the seahorses are, this stage is a breeze, and it's super fun. I especially like taking the top route. Oh wait, I forgot about that seahorse. Oh well. We're not really concerned about score or rings or even getting Super Amy at this point. Sure, we can showcase Super Amy in this stage, but we don't really need to. It's always fun to bounce on those robots. It doesn't do anything, it's just fun to do. Although I do remember in the original Genesis version, you could actually get up there and do a glitch. And not really do a glitch. You just get stuck at the top of the screen, but I thought it was funny. Hey! Tails, did you just steal my speed? I wanted to use that cannon turret. Actually, Tails did not. So we are good on that front. Okay, I do not remember this act being so long. Oh, it's not that long. We're literally at the end now. No, we're not. Wait, how long is this act? I can't remember. Okay, I believe the end of the act is past the span, is it not? Yeah, this is the end of the act. Okay, please give me enough invincibility frames to survive that. Okay, we're good. Now, I remember when I was younger, I'd always get crushed by the green little platforms, because if you stand underneath them, you can get spiked and burnt by the green fire, but also they can crush you, which is not good at all. Almost the Oil Ocean Zone 2. Hooray! Ouch, that hurt. That hurt a lot, actually. Ouch, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Actually, it hurt way too much. My whole feelings have been hurt. Oh, this is the stage where you can do a glitch and skip to the boss. Yeah, I like taking this one. This is my favorite route to take in this stage. There we go. So let's go. Now we just gotta avoid these spikes. Why not? Let's go Super Amy. Never mind, I just ran into a seahorse. Well, next time we get enough rings, let's go Super Amy. Because that should be fun. Oh, I believe there's a shortcut here, isn't there? Oh, but I jumped the wrong way and I missed the cannon. Oh well. I guess we'll just take this route instead. The bottom route, which I've not taken in a long time. Okay. Hopefully I don't get lost. I believe what you're supposed to do is like spin dash, and then you're able to get into that cannon early if you take those platforms, but I messed up the shortcut because we're in mirror mode. And I honestly got confused on what direction we were spin dashing. Although I should have figured it was left, because we're in mirror mode. But nope, I did not. Which I guess is okay at the end of the day. But shortcuts are always cool to showcase, you know? Okay, you need to go away. Because you're going to make my day miserable if you don't. Woohoo! We got Super Amy with invincibility. You know, one thing I like to do that was really fun is grab invincibility and then turn super. And when you do that, you get the super form, but you also get the sparkles of invincibility forever, which is a pretty cool effect to look at. I'm not sure if it's a visual glitch or anything, but it's still pretty cool. And I enjoy it. Okay, would you please not do that to me, game? Now hopefully there's like 5 more rings out here. Nope, there isn't. Oh well, I can do this boss without super aiming. This boss is actually really easy. You just gotta roll on the submarine. What? Oh yeah, I forgot. When you have tails, tails can mess you up. So we might get hit more than we actually need to. But it will be fine, because this laser is super easy to dodge. In fact, we could probably dodge the entire thing just by ducking. Nope, let's this. Okay, the trick is to make sure that you hold A so you bounce higher than normal, which gives you less hits, but it also means that tails will not knock you down into the oil or get you hit by the boss. You're gonna fire right there. That's right there. Perfect. The claw is actually the hardest part to avoid, honestly. And the Sonic Mania version of this boss is a lot harder than this one. Whoa, why can't I jump? Okay, for some reason I experienced input delay all of a sudden, and that was bad. Boom. Perfect. And it looks like we have just enough time to start Metropolis Zone Act 1, which we will do, so we can cut the game into perfect individual little slices. Metropolis Zone. Metropolis Zone. I'm just kidding. Now this stage, it's got great music, but overall I do not like this stage. It's like challenging, just like Oil Ocean, but sometimes the obstacles are just flat out unfair. Even when I have the routes memorized, I always get hit. And it annoys me. Like these starfish, dude. I do not want to mess with them at all. And these crabs, ugh, the crabs, I don't like them. These starfish I've actually gotten a lot better at dodging. You just gotta remember where the pattern is. Like right there, for instance. No! I wanted to turn super enemy, but I couldn't because I got bounced straight into that gigantic enemy. Oh! Did you see that? There were spikes down there. That was not fun. I wonder if they reared those blocks. That'd be interesting if they did. Okay, see, look, literally every enemy in this stage is overkill. In my opinion. Oh no! Oh, that makes sense. Since it's mirror mode, right would be down instead of left feet. Is that our first death of Sonic 2? I think it is. So if we want to go down, we have to turn the screw right instead of left. Ah, it's backwards. I was not expecting that. Oh, actually, this was an area where we could have safely jumped down. Why didn't I just... Ugh. You see, I don't like these crabs. All the enemies in the stage are annoying, and that's why I don't bother with them. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. We are winning. Okay, wrong direction. But I guess it makes sense. Okay, this part I do not like at all. Okay. Okay. Oh no. I always fail this part. This is why I need... Sorry about that, I got interrupted. Is this the reason why I needed super aiming? Oh. Because then we can survive this. I could survive it, and I'd be fine. I'd be fine here, too. So let's take the top route. Nope, never mind. We can't take the top route now. Okay, at least we get some leeway right here with the invincibility. Now, honestly, it's just Act 1 that I struggle with the most. Act 2 and 3 of Metropolis Zone are not that bad, honestly. I actually don't mind Act 2 and 3. It's Act 1 that I struggle with the most. And I never understood why. I guess it's because it introduces all the gimmicks, and it's the stage I like the least, and I always go super aiming in it, and I don't pay attention to obstacles, so I don't know where any of the obstacles are. Oh, I do remember there's a shortcut right here. Okay, yeah, I do remember there's a shortcut right there. Okay. Oh, we went the wrong way. We need to find the elevator. But the only issue with this shortcut is you might get hit by the starfish if you're not careful. You gotta time that elevator perfectly, or else the starfish will get you. I wonder if they go up on the right rotation instead of the left rotation, like normal. No way to find out now, because we already passed the obstacle. See, this stage is just brute. Oh no, and you fall off this platform. Oh, now I gotta take the bottom area, which loops if you're not careful. So what you gotta do is like fall on that platform and then go to the right and go back up. And this should take us to the end. Yes, it did. Perfect. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.